Welcome to Tutors on Location and our maths videos. Today we're going to look at long multiplication. The traditional written method causes confusion because people forget to add in the zeros, they lose track of what order to do the calculations in, where they're up to and what comes next. If that's you, you might find the lattice method will help. Let's start by multiplying a 3-digit number by a 2-digit number. So we'll need a 3 by 2 grid. And then we need to diagonally split each box in half, corner to corner. So we're going to multiply 274 by 85. It doesn't matter where we start or which order we do the calculations in, so long as we multiply the digit at the top by the digit on the right. So in this case, 7 times 5, which is 35. So we put the 3 in the top half of the box and the 5 in the bottom half. Now we'll do this box. So 2 times 5, which is 10. The 1 goes in the top of the box and the 0 in the bottom. It doesn't matter where we go next, but I'll do 7 times 8, which is 56. 5 in the top and 6 in the bottom. You get the idea. Next, 4 times 5 equals 20, 4 times 8 equals 32, and finally 2 times 8 equals 16. You might choose to start somewhere else and do the calculations in a completely different order. That's absolutely fine. Now we need to use the diagonal lines and add up in each section. So under the first diagonal we just have a 0. Nothing to add in, just a 0. Then, between the next 2 diagonal lines, we have 2 plus 2 plus 5, which is 9. Between the next 2 diagonals, we have 3 plus 6 plus 3 plus 0, which is 12. So, just as we would always do, we carry the 10 digits over. So, 2 down and carry the 1. Next, we have 5 plus 6 plus 1 plus the 1 that we've carried over equals 13. So 3 down and carry the 1. Then finally we have 1 plus the 1 we carried over gives us 2. And there you have it. 274 times 85 is 23,290. Now let's try 3 digits by 3 digits. The only difference is we need to start with a 3 by 3 grid. Then add in the diagonal lines. Please use a ruler because if you don't go corner to corner, you'll end up adding together the wrong digits when you get to the end. So let's try 563 times 243. I'm going to start with 6 times 4, 24. So 2 in the top and 4 in the bottom. 6 times 2 is 12, so 1 in the top of the box and 2 in the bottom. 3 times 2, that's 6. So this time we have nothing in the top of the box because there wasn't a tens digit, the answer's just 6, so that goes in the bottom. 5 times 2 equals 10, 3 times 3 equals 9. Again, there's nothing to go in the top of the box and just 9 in the bottom. Then we'll carry on. 3 times 4 is 12, 6 times 3 is 18, 5 times 4 is 20, and finally 5 times 3 is 15. Now we need to add up along the diagonals. So underneath the first diagonal we just have a 9. Then we have 2 plus 8 plus 0 equals 10. 0 down should carry the 1. Then we have 6 plus 1 plus 4 plus 1 plus 5 plus the 1 we carried is 18. So that's 8 down and carry the 1. Then we have 0 plus 2 plus 2 plus 0 plus 1. And the 1 we carried is 6. Then 1 plus 2 is 3. And finally we just have 1 at the top. So there we have it. 563 times 243 is 136,809. Now let's try 892 times 416. A 3 by 3 grid and add in the diagonals. So press pause now and see if you can complete the grid to start with. Remember, it doesn't matter which order you do the multiplications. Press pause. Great. Let's check the grid. Right then, now we need to add up along the diagonals. So firstly, we have 2. Then 2 plus 1 plus 4 equals 7. 8 plus 0 plus 9 plus 5 plus 8 is 30. 0 down, carry the 3. Then we have 0 plus 6 plus 0 plus 8 plus 4 plus the 3 we carried over gives us 21. So 1 down and carry the 2. 3 plus 2 plus 0 plus the 2 we carried is 7. And finally, just a 3 at the top. So there we have it. 892 times 416 is 371,072. Did you get that? Now have a go at a couple yourself. We've got 463 times 72, 149 times 127, 685 times 543, and if you're feeling confident, 3,925 times 487. Press pause and have a go, and then press play to check your answers. And the answers then are 33,336, 18,923, 371,955, and if you were confident enough to have a go at the last one, the answer is 1,911,475. If you found this explanation of the lattice method for long multiplication helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. If there are any topics you're having trouble with, please send us a message on Facebook or Twitter and we'll use your suggestions to influence future videos. Thanks for watching, bye for now, see you next time.